Alright, so this last hero has
None of you are
been
worthy.
very great to me. It's Marduk, the god of warfare. So many of you probably hate to see him,
Eradication!
especially in PvP, because you know if you don't take him down fast, he's gonna start jumping and Super Mario jumping
Lambs to
everywhere,
my slaughter.
bouncing and stomping on everybody. So that's what makes him great in PvP. Now, he's not as great in PvE, but I still use him quite a bit
Too
because
weak.
his dodge skill combined with the runes that I give him make him very, very
None of you are worthy.
highly sustainable. So, just a quick overview of his skills. The
Reduce
ultimate,
you to
which lets him
ash!
jump around and do damage. The lower the health, the more the damage.
Too weak.
He has a stab, which can silence and make the enemy not attack, and it's
Incineration!
can't be countered by tenacity. Um,
None of you are worthy.
yeah, that's his dodge. When he does that, anytime he dodges, the attack just goes straight back to the attacker.
Lambs to
And then, of
my
course, him turning
slaughter.
into his warlord form when 3 people die. And that's when he just gets to be a real pain in the ass. But yeah, some people might tell you about Marduk
Too weak.
that even though his role is a tank, he's not a very good tank. And I believe it's because people try to
None of you are
fly too
worthy.
close to the sun and optimize on his damage ability too much. And by that I mean
Eradication!
I'll show you how my rune is. So you see, I use earth runes on him. Some people
Lambs to
try to
my
go the
slaughter.
distance and they'll put dark runes on him. They'll put dark runes, but because the dark runes give him more energy so he can keep on doing his ultimate and jumping around, and 2 times during the battle, which is stackable,
Too weak.
he can increase his attack, which will make his jumps even worse after the second one. However, doing that,
None of you are
they
worthy.
sacrifice his sustainability, and that's what gets him bursted down real quick at the beginning of the battle. If someone's Marduk is equipped with runes that don't keep him alive too well, like the ones like Forest or Earth,
Lambs
but
to
they give
my
him Dark
slaughter.
instead. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just if you're gonna play that risky play style, you got to deal with the consequences. But I think I had the same Divinity output.
Too
Yeah,
weak.
yeah. Defense, ignore. He's always in the front, increasing his dodge so that his dodge skill can be better, and his emergency skill. Actually, some people try to switch fanaticism up with wrath. I like fanaticism. It's a bit more life-saving to me. Yeah,
Too weak.
I think I covered everything with him. And I also had a previous video where I
None of you are
briefly
worthy.
talked about Apollo and how great he would be. And he did turn out great.
Like clouds to be burned through.
We'll see how Murasaki, who's the new SSR, and then the newer SSR that's coming tomorrow, Morrigan. We'll see
All
how they
birds
match up.
before
But
me.
Apollo's been pretty good, and I think I was right to recommend him to a lot of the new players on the Discord. And let's conclude this by showing 3 videos
A
of
spotless
battles
victory.
that I recorded while I was doing Elite Campaign. Just to show, in combination with each other, how Marduk and Apollo, how well they work in battle.
Welter in my presence. Incineration! Dushu to us!
Chosen thrive.
All burns before me! No mountain can block the sun! Incineration!
You'd all be extinct in my...
Incineration! Embarrassing!
I'll rise again.
Lambs to my all burns before me! Dushu to ash! The world will suffer!
Chosen thrives.
Eradication! Dushu to ash! Incineration! No mountain can block the sun! Eradication!
Two lanterns is no light.
Welter in my presence! Reduce you to ash! All burns before me! Eradication!